Zazu, this is Joe O'Brien.
Zazu, so maybe it'll help you to pick what book.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's one of the ones that would be on one of these shelves. I don't actually currently see it here, so it may or may not be out.
Have you looked through the book yourself?
I did read it back when it first came out. Yeah.
So,
but I don't really recall.
So this is the issue.
Okay.
It's not the general idea of what the book's about. It's you can't present that kind of material to people under 18. So that's our concern. That's why we're here.
Yeah, it's a memoir about coming of age. I mean, you're welcome to remove it if you see it, but
so yeah,
I don't see it. So
could it be on a?
It's possible that a teacher has it. A lot of teachers and other people have borrowed it as well. I don't keep track of it.
Could a student have it at this time, or is it more like it has to stay in the classroom?
It is meant to stay here, but it's. I can ask my colleagues if one of them has it. I know that.
Well, it looks like a fairly good-sized book. So
it's getting thin.
Yeah, I mean thin.
No, it would probably be actually smaller than this one.
A
little bit smaller.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's got these colors. So I don't see it, so it is not here.
Okay.
But it's not something that is out for everybody. So this is special approval only. So.
Okay. I mean, as far as any of these other books, are there similar images that could be in any of them?
Not that I know of. You're welcome to flip through.
I'm not looking to flip through every single book here.
Yeah, not that I know of. No.
Okay. Any place else in the room that would be left floating?
You're welcome to look around. I have not seen it. So.
It seems like you kind of keep that material over that way.
I do keep the material separate on purpose.
It's a little thicker than that from what I saw in the picture. And I also say we did our due diligence to make sure it's not here. However, when it does return, I think it needs to be turned over to Miles, and we'll go from there at that point. Obviously, it's like I said, it's not the general material itself, it's the images that are in it that constitutes material that you can't disseminate to children. Would you know of any specific teacher that would borrow that book, that could have it right now?
I can ask around.
And again, just because a teacher specifically has it doesn't mean they're in any kind of trouble. So I don't want you to think that, like if you think you know who the teacher is, I don't want you to.
Yeah, no, there's books on here that are meant for teacher guides on how to Okay. So I don't monitor whether it's what teachers do that.
So it looks like, at this point anyways, it was around your desk area? Around your desk at all?
You're welcome to look, but I don't think so. I haven't seen it.
The only reason I'm referencing that is I just see, it looks like maybe this tin cup or papers and it looks like a desk.
Can I see? Yeah, that's the center table, but it's definitely not over there because I just cleaned it off. But again, you're welcome to look. So.
Yeah, I just got to do my due diligence.
Yeah, feel free to take it.
specifically see it anywhere right here, Miles. I mean, obviously the book exists somewhere in the teaching environment. It's not necessarily here right now. That would be my suggestion, is that just turn it over to Miles and we proceed from there on that. I would make it a point yourself as a teacher to go through the books that are there to make sure there's no other images that would be deeming stuff like that. You know, for visual content.
Yeah, mostly they're chapter books. So.
Yeah, but I would just, like I said, I mean, I know you know, you might not know everything that's in every one of those books.
No, I don't.
You know, but it'd be worth going through them to make sure that there's nothing that could be construed as disseminated.
Benjamin Francisco to the office for dismissal. Benjamin Francisco to the office for dismissal. Thank you.
But yeah, I mean, if you're okay with that, Miles, I mean,
Yeah,
we could sit here
fine with
and
that.
search every room and ask every teacher. I'd rather not go that route and, you know, disrupt everything over the one book that we're looking for to
Yeah.
make sure it's not there
And
anymore.
There's people still here, so when we're done, I'll ask around, and someone will likely have it.
Okay.
And then we'll
Yeah, and
find
just
it, and
let
we'll
us know, and we can touch base on Monday after the weekend at this point, I'd say.
That's fine.
You know, and especially if a student has it, make sure you
Yeah.
just get it back.
I'm like really thinking hard. I really have not seen it in a long time. So, I really don't know.
Okay, from the sounds of it, that was within a week to 2 time period that was on that desk.
They didn't sign it out though. I assume it's not with a kid, but. No, nobody has it signed out, so I would assume it's not with a kid.
Okay.
But
I think that's the route to
they
go,
have to
just
sign it
to,
out.
Okay.
you know, try to ask the teachers where that book's at. You know, at least take it out of circulation for now, and we can follow up from there on the matter.
Okay.
And again, that's just my recommendation, go through the rest of the books, make sure there's nothing else there depicting, you know, stuff along that lines.
All right. Well, why don't you and I go downstairs, and I'll talk to folks about the book, and then we may be able to find it this afternoon once I start talking to people.
Okay.
Or
I'm gonna say
Zeadio,
Zeadio.
Have a great day, okay?
You want me to call the police?
And that is the conclusion. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. See you next time.
By the way, this gentleman killed his mother and his sister. Do you have that on tape?
Call your supervisor over here, you little hoe.